Well, can any of you guess what this is? Welcome to Mimi's Science Lab. Look at this, all the details. Oh, this is so cool. Can you guess what it is? Believe it or not, it's a brown grasshopper, and he is big. We'll take you right through him. And did you know that the girl grasshoppers are actually bigger than the boys? They don't like winter, so they fly to warmer weather. Believe it or not, they got wings. And that's what you're looking at. The wing. So cool. Want to see the eyes? Oh my God. Let me get him so you can see his eyes. This way. We want to see some eyeballs. His little antenna. Ooh, there's an eyeball. Look at that. That's an eyeball. Kind of looks like just a brown dot, huh? Unreal. Wow. So big. Look at him. Isn't that different? Look at all the colors so you don't see them. Wow, look at that. Oh. Oh my, look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at all the colors in them. Unreal. This is so cool. I love it. So, you know, getting a microscope for Christmas be really nice. So if you're a teen and you're kind of interested in bugs and seeing how things look under a microscope, make sure you put it on your Christmas list, because this is a great gift to get. And believe it or not, they don't cost much. This is one that is no bigger than maybe one of your fat markers. And you can just move it all around, and it shows up right on. It plugs into your computer, and it shows everything. Look at the details of this. Oh my God. Look how fancy that is. Look right here. Look at the fanciness. Looks like some real fancy lace. Such a tiny little grasshopper. I mean, he's big grasshopper compared to grasshoppers, but when you can get it magnified like that, this is cool. I'm seeing this for the first time under the microscope myself, so okay. I'm just having fun with it all. It's the details that you can see. I mean, look at the leg. It's one of the legs, look. It's got extras to grab on. Look at that. That's his leg. Wow. Isn't he something, huh? Now look, you can even see the little hairs on there. See the hairs on his leg? So cool. Oh, I love playing with this. It's to see everything in a different view. It really is. Look at that, all the little hairs and everything. But I really enjoy the eyeball part, which is all the way in the front here. Look at that. Look at the colors. Details. Look at that. Isn't that something? Oh, I just love this. Wow. And as you can see, they had the wings and everything, so you can see that they fly. And we usually see them only hopping and jumping. So when you found out they could fly, it's like, wow. And they can fly 8 miles an hour. Can you imagine that? I mean, 8 miles isn't very fast, but for a grasshopper, whew, that's a lot. They have large back legs. And they have 2 sets of wings, believe it or not. They like to eat leaves and stems and seeds and flowers. Flowers, of course, are a treat to them. But they don't hang around Maine for the winter, I'll tell you that. We're completely out when it comes to that. They don't want nothing to do with us. It's kind of funny. I just love the details. So cool. Don't you just love it? Okay, now let me see if I can get his face for you. Just, let's flip him over. Look at this. Details. There's his 2 eyeballs. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Gotta learn how to use the microscope, I'll tell you that. Goes in different directions than you expect. Not this way. That's the top of his head. There's his 2 eyeballs. It's just so neat. And this is, oops, trying to flip him over for you. Okay, let's look at the underneath. Look at that. Oh my God, it looks so rich, huh? Looks like leather that's all polished up, don't it? Wow. We're getting up to where his face is, to get under his chin. Look at that. There you are. Oh, a little bit gross looking, but interesting. Of course, the girls are all going to say, oh, that's gross. As girls usually do, except for my Kara. Little Kara, I'll tell you what. She collects this stuff. Here, Mimi, do a video. I'll go, all right. Oh, all the things she's going to look at when she grows up, to see everything she used to do with her Mimi. That's why this is called Mimi's Science Lab. It's all about my little Kara. Isn't this something? Look at that, the legs. This is like so cool. I really hope that this ends up being my top picture because this is kind of cool. Don't you just love it? Okay, now you want the shock of my showing you how small he really is because you've been watching under the microscope. Let me show you how small he really is. Here he is, just a grasshopper. That's all he is. Because he's a dead grasshopper. We like to find the dead ones. Isn't that something? There he is. All in his glory. Look at that, all the parts. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. I know I've enjoyed watching it for sure. All right. Bye-bye now. Be sure to follow me and be sure to pass this video. And I have a whole playlist on YouTube called Mimi's Science Lab. So you can look at all kinds of stuff because I'm adding to it all the time. Whether it's all everything, all the outdoors. I'll maybe do some inside ones. but most of it is stuff you'll find outside. So stay tuned and be sure to share it now. Alrighty, bye-bye now.